Welcome back to MCOC Bundy Rolls. I got a little video on how to beat the VenomPool from the October 2021 side event. Resistor, one strike enemy or physical attack activates corresponding resist buff, increasing resistance by 20%. Study Perseverance, one defender activates special attack, gains stun immunity for 4 seconds and 2 seconds for each of the unique buffs. This buff is paused during defender's special attacks. Be careful after that. Mystic Conditioning, whenever the attacker attempts to remove a buff but nullify it, it's going to be, or stagger, future will be reduced by 15%. Polka Dot, the attacker gains no power from landing or receiving attacks. Instead, they grant it 12% each time the defender is suffering from damage and debuff. Every 7 seconds, next buff for the attacker is immediately nullified. And they give regeneration defender and raises special attack damage by 10% every 10 seconds. Some of the main things here is that you're going to need to be careful on after they launch their special attack, they're going to be stun immune. So definitely keep an eye on that. It's going to be a minimum of 4 seconds, can be longer based on buffs. I decided to bring in Claire in here. Also keep in mind of regeneration. I'm taking some hits right off the get-go, but that's fine because I'm showing you how this video could be very easy to beat this champ. Even though we're going to start off a little slow, we're going to be working it up. I went ahead and bait out the special too. You saw that stun immunity. You will see up in that little green icon up top by there, it was still stun immune. I went ahead and waited for it to expire, but then it's back there again, that little green icon up top, and these specials are coming out nice and quick. I want to play around with them a little bit just so we can kind of see what's going on, but the stun immunity is a big one, of course. We're seeing how the power is gained on the debuffs. And now I'm getting myself blocked in a little bit, so time to start biting back. You see how slow my power is going. I went ahead, decided to do a little power control there, so I took out a little bit of his power, baited out the S2. I'm at a nice S3. I'm going to go ahead and launch this. So now we're getting kind of a feel for him, seeing how Claire can work, seeing how we don't have to be too worried about block damage or hits, because even without trying, I am healing pretty well, at least with my current mastery setup. Gonna do those hits, gonna see those specials are coming out really quick. So if I leave her on the poison immunity, I can keep doing power control. So I've kept that there for a little bit based on the fact this VenomPool is really doing some very quick amounts of power. So having that little power control ability with that S2 has been helpful. But now this fight's been taking a while. So I went ahead and switched to Curse of Hellfire, which is the Incinerate immunity. So I can get some more damage going on, especially that big boom shakalaka burst damage. We got that stun immunity up on there. I went ahead, I accidentally ended my attack kind of light. I made a mistake there. I was trying to do the Hellfire, and I just kind of got a little tied up in what I was doing. Accidentally ended in the light and switched to bleed when I didn't really need the heal, but that's okay. I'm at 100% health, even despite starting this fight a little clunky. Shows you how easy she can recover. I'm going to be working my way back over to the Curse of Hellfire in just a moment. Again, we got that stun immunity, we got his power gains, and we got Curse of Hellfire. I'm going to go in there, launch myself a nice S2, and we're going to see some good damage. So we could go through this fight a little bit quicker. The quicker you get to Curse of Hellfire, the quicker it's going to go. I just kind of wanted to show you could take your time with it a little bit, give you a basic idea on how this fight works, on how the power is going to work between our power gain, the defender's power gain, how with Claire you could quickly re-heal, or how we could control power better if we need to. But when you want to get into just the boom top of damage, go to that Curse of Hellfire and start spamming that S2s. Again, be careful when you're baiting out these specials. You need to bait them out, but remember the stun immunity. Although in this case we got the buff nullify, so he did not gain stun immunity, and that could be a helpful tool she has available as well. As we see Claire ending this fight at full health, nice and easy, pretty close, and very simplified overall. Just follow that basic strategy. You get those little Klyntar or whatever they're called, shards, and 350 gold, especially after the gold pool event. I had to sell so much stuff just to get the little bit I did. I know I need gold again, so we want to build up that Summoner Symbiote symbiote that will help us get that. Don't forget to click that top left icon. Subscribe to MCOC All Buddy Rolls. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Check out my playlist from my EQ walkthroughs, the champ tutorials, to tips, tricks, and strategies, all kinds of good stuff. I got a little something for everyone. Thanks for watching.